Okay, so I cleaned all this up. Make sure there's nothing on there because we want this to be perfectly clean because we're going to install this liner now. And we don't want anything under it. So it's in place. I'm going to fold those corners. Okay, so the reason I left this open like this is so that I can fold this corner into there and avoid buildup. Just like this. Push it down. So that way you avoid the buildup in the corner. You want to put it on with a screw. Fasten it with a screw. And you want to go, the only place you want to put a screw is high, up high. Make sure down into the corner. That way, there's no buildup on that in that corner. That way, that when you put the door lock on here, it'll lay flat. And I'm going to do the other corner the same way, and I'm going to fasten it along the edge here, and then I'm going to connect the drain. Okay, so that's that. Now, I'm going to fold it back and connect this drain. Okay, so put the bolts on. Now I'm going to pull this back, cut the holes for the bolts, cut the hole for the drain, and then I'm going to pick it back up and put a bead of silicone in there. Checking to make sure the weep holes are clear. And they are. Maybe the silicone. Don't forget the silicone. It's not an option. It's not optional. It has to be put in. Don't over tighten them. And that is that. I'll put the rest of the liner in. Okay, finish the rest of it. So the liner is all in, and here at this corner here, the sheetrock's already on here. So anyway, this corner is not being cut here. This is just folded over here, but that doesn't really matter anyway, because I could actually cut this, and because what I do is I don't do what the manufacturer of this says to do. They say put the corners on and weld them on, etc., to make sure that it's and not to put any screws through the liner here. I actually take a different tack. I put my Durock on here, and I put the Durock on here just with the screw on the very, very top, and then, you know, wrap the whole thing with Durock. And then instead of relying on these corners to be waterproof, I actually wrap the whole thing with a fabric. I waterproof it with a liquid waterproofing membrane, and the whole walls and the mud and everything, so the shower is completely watertight. And I think that's a superior method than to relying on the liner itself. You know, once water gets through the Durock, and then the liner has to protect. This way no water can actually ever get through the Durock liner, and that's how I do it. So this is one liner, and I'm going to move on to the other one in the other bathroom.